So you are thinking about moving to Fort Worth, Texas, and you want to know what you can get for $400,000 in the city of Fort Worth. Well, you're in the right place, because in today's video I'm going to be blogging 3 different zip codes, and they all have different vibes of houses that are within the $400,000 price range, and you're definitely going to be surprised as to what you can get for this price range. So if you're interested in that, make sure you stay tuned. You don't want to miss it. I'm going to get to it right now. As you all know, my name is Dre. I'm a realtor in the DFW Metroplex. Me and my team help people relocate all the time, and we absolutely love it. So if you're interested in moving to the DFW and buying a house in the DFW Metroplex, make sure you give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. We got your back when moving to the DFW. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you'll be the first to know when we upload a new video. So right now I am just gonna get started in the video. So right now I am in the 76123 area code, and man, this is a fan favorite of mine. I really love this area code. One of the reasons why I love this area code is because it has so many amenities and so many different things to offer, and they have a whole bunch of new construction homes that are popping up all over this area code. It is a big area code. I know a lot of the houses were built in this area code within the last 3 to 5 years, and some they're continually building in this area. This house I'm going to show you in about a few minutes. This house is going to be around $415,000, 4 bed, 3 bath, about 3,000 square feet, and it's 2 stories. And you're going to definitely see what this neighborhood looks like. One of the best things that I like about 76123 area code is all the amenities that it has in this area code. A lot of the houses that you're going to find in this area code are going to be recently built, master plan communities. And when I say master plan community, like, look at this. What kind of community that you know of is going to have a water park, a splash pad inside of it? A lot of these communities, they also have elementary schools right in the middle of elementary schools right in the middle of the master plan communities. And with these master plan communities, they have stores and shops that they build with the communities. So all this stuff's gonna be fairly new. You really get that suburban lifestyle within these master plan communities and these zip codes. So I'm in a neighborhood in the 76123 area code. You can see a park right there. You can also see it was like the little splash pad. Now I'm just going to walk past some of the houses. You'll also get like a neighborhood tour of what most of the houses look like in this neighborhood. But I'm just going to walk past some. And then you're going to see a Lennar sign, just so you so that's how you know I'm not lying to you. They're constantly building in this area code. So I'm a personal fan favorite of this area code. I've lived in this area code for about a year now. I mean, I used to live in there for over a year. But one of the things that I don't like about this area code is that it's far from everything. You know, it's in Southwest Fort Worth. It's going to be far from downtown Fort Worth, far from the stockyards. I mean, all the major attractions, it's going to take you maybe 20 to 30 minutes just to get there. But it's a little bit more spaced out in this area. And they do have some of the things that you want. They have a shopping mall, a shopping center nearby. Hewlett Mall is not too far. I mean, it's like its own little world in Southwest Fort Worth. So this is what some of the houses are going to look like. Like I said, they're constantly building in this neighborhood. So you can see Lennar homes right there. And then I'm just going to walk past. You can get you a $300,000 house in this neighborhood too. I don't think these houses are in the $400,000 range. These are probably going to be like in the mid to $300,000 price range, but you can definitely just see like the vibes. You know, it's not I'm not gonna say it's extremely safe here, but what I will say is that it's not in the hood. You can definitely you know, feel that sense of raising a family. And honestly, this was me. This would definitely be one of the places that I would, you know, could see myself raising a family. So those are just some of the houses. I'm going to take you inside of one of the houses right now, and then after that we're going to see the neighborhood. So as you can see, a lot of those houses in that neighborhood that I just showed y'all, they were newer, right? And they look really good. One of the cons I did want to point out about this neighborhood is the access to highway. So although this neighborhood is connected off the Chisholm Trail Toll Road, or Chisholm Trail Parkway, whatever, it's basically a toll road. It doesn't cost too much, about $2 per trip. As far as getting to like the free highway, it may take you like 10, you know, 9, anywhere from like 9 to like 12 minutes, depending on what part of the zip code you're in. This next zip code I'm going to show you is the 76109 area code, and I'm actually in it right now. So this is kind of like what the houses look like, and I'll drive around the neighborhood so you can see a little bit more houses. And the inside of the house I'm going to show you is around the $478,000 price range. So a lot more expensive, but there is a lot of convenience that comes with this price range, right? This neighborhood, 76109, it borders what is it border? It borders I-20, and that's like the highway that you can get all up and down Fort Worth, depending on what area you're trying to go to. This area specifically is not too far from Hewlin Mall. It's not too far from TCU. Hewlin Street. Hewlin Street, oh my gosh, yeah, you would love Hewlin Street, but it's definitely not too far from Hewlin. They have Home Depot nearby, Texas Roadhouse, Target, anything that you could possibly want within a 5 to 15 minute radius. Now it's going to take you about 15 minutes to get to downtown Fort Worth, maybe like 20-25 minutes to get to the stockyards, and maybe 30-35 minutes to get to downtown Dallas. So I mean, there are pros and cons of living in every area. As you can see, houses are a lot older. Inside of the house I'm going to show you is built in the 1960s. The thing that, although this neighborhood has so much convenience, you're not really going to find that master plan community life like that other neighborhood that I show you had a splash pad, a park. You're not going to find that in this area. You know, there may be some trails nearby. I don't live in this area, so I really don't know about the trails. You could definitely do your research on that, but there may be some trails nearby that you can walk or park, but it's not going to be inside of the neighborhood. And just correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm just showing you guys like what I see and kind of like my general knowledge of it. So this is with neighborhoods. You can see what the house look like. A lot of the houses, as you can see, they're going to be ranch style, not as new as the other community, but they look pretty nice. This house I'm going to show you is 4-bed, 3-bath, around $3,000 square feet, around the same dimensions as the other one. Just a ranch style house, and with no 2 stories, and house is going to be old. So check it out and check this neighborhood, and after that I'm going to take you over to the next location. So yeah, that neighborhood was definitely a sight to see. Like I said, the houses were older. You can see they're all made out of brick pretty much. Very convenient location. Like I said, it's not too far from I-20. Like, you get really close access to I-20. Hewlin Road, take that all the way down. All the shopping and everything that you need is on Hewlin Road, no matter which way you go. And it's not too far from TCU, so you'll definitely get the TCU vibes. Right now, I am in the 76107 area code. Basically, this is the Arlington Heights neighborhood. The house I'm going to show you is going to be a 4-bed, 3-bath, around 2,800 square feet. This house is going to be built in 1944. So one of the things that you should know about the Arlington Heights neighborhood is that you're going to find a lot of historic houses in this neighborhood. 19 square foot. The year built of this house is 1944, but it's very convenient. A lot of people love this area. It's so close to downtown. I would say you're like 5 to 10 minutes away from downtown. They have University Park Village, which is a really cool outlet mall per se. It's not a whole outlet mall, but you definitely get the vibes. You're close to the Trinity Trails here. Just so many different benefits of living in Arlington Heights. Close to downtown. They have the Fort Worth Stockyards, Botanical Gardens, Fort Worth Zoo. Everything's within like a 5 to 10 minute radius. And plus, it's right off of like Camp Bowie, I-30. I-30 is another major highway that's going to take you all throughout North Fort Worth. So you have that convenience of being close to a major highway in Fort Worth, Texas. And then in this neighborhood, the houses are just, a little older. So like I said, each neighborhood has their pros and cons. Within this neighborhood, I would say the cons would be it has a lot of leaves, right? Very old. You're not going to get. There may be a lot of work that you need to do to this house, or you may have to do a lot of due diligence before you buy a house in this neighborhood. But just check out the houses that I'm just walking past. You can definitely get the vibes. Not too far from TCU. Yeah, so check out the house. And that will pretty much conclude the video after the house tour. If you found any value from this video, hit the like button, drop a comment if you have any questions, or if you have any other neighborhoods that you would like to vlog. Me and my team would love to help you guys relocate to this area. If you are looking to move to the area, me and my team would love to help you out. If you are interested in moving and buying a house in the DFW Metroplex, give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. We got your back when moving to the DFW Metroplex. Check out the inside of this house and the neighborhood in the Arlington Heights, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Deuces.